Every race needs its start. And this year's SSNS Eastlink Community Volunteer Award winner Don Acker has been shooting the gun for almost 30 years.
It was a big honor. Yeah, I didn't really expect to get it. It was a surprise to me, except everybody around me, I guess. But I'm appreciative of it. You know, Donna went out of her way and got it for me, and through Eastlink and everything. And so for me, it was a big honor. Let's put it that way.
And it was an honor that Don didn't realize was happening until one very specific detail was mentioned.
When they said the Special Olympics, I said, now they're talking about me, right? Because when they started reading off like the internationals and doing this, doing that, I thought, well, there's other people here that's done the same thing, right? But then when it said Special Olympics, I said, I got a sneaky feeling I know who they're talking about, you know.
A lot of those details were provided by another track official, his wife Linda, who has been on the road with him officiating for the past 30 years.
I guess I can't even describe it. I was so excited for him that he's spent so many hours on this field for the school and for regular track, for Scotia athletics, that for years now, for over 30 years, he's given up. When he was working, he gave up his vacation and took his vacation to work this meet. Time we spent together, things we did together, it's just unbelievable that we have had this journey together. We've been married for 57 years.
So almost as long as you've been married, you've been track officials as well.
Close to it, yes.
With the award this year being handed out in Metro, School Sport Regional Director Donna Duggan was more than happy to award Don this prestigious honor.
It's been a treat to have him here every single year. He's kind to the athletes, he's helpful, he's supportive with all the athletes. Even some of the students come to us and say to us about how helpful he has been, especially in those beginning meets when people are learning how to do things like using blocks and things like that. So it's been extremely valuable in many capacities, not just as a starter as well.
And yes, this is a school sport award, and Don has worked a tremendous amount of races for Athletics Nova Scotia. But it's the Special Olympians that hold a special place in his heart.
They're a lot of fun to work with, let's put it that way, right? You know, and don't get me wrong, I like doing these races too, but I don't know, the Special Olympics has that little extra, you know, but I enjoy working with the kids, right? They listen, they're very, very friendly. That's the word I'm looking for, I guess.
One time we were doing a Christmas stuff a bus, because I worked for transit, and we were stuffing a bus, and we're holding open the door for the kids from that were special needs, and they're coming out, and all of a sudden one of the girls looks over at me and she says, "Oh, I know him. He's the man that shoots the gun." And everybody she met, she kept walking up to everybody and saying, "I know him. He's the man that shoots the gun."
On your mark.
And for the man that has started many young athletes' races, now he's helping to start many young officials' careers.
Nova Scotia and with anywhere else, we need officials. And what I'm trying to do, and I'm doing it with this meet because I have one girl that's a runner for UNB. I'm teaching her, she wants to learn how to be a starter, right? So I'm sort of teaching her. I guess what I like to see is more athletes involved because they know what to expect, the older girls and boys both, and they know what's expected of them. Whereas you get in the younger group, they're just starting to learn. But I always try to teach the younger ones how to, way of doing stuff, the wrong ways of doing stuff. But again, the seniors are the ones that I really enjoy working with. I enjoy working with them all, I guess.
For Eastlink Magazine in Dartmouth, I'm Mavis Gillis.